What up, it's Warchief, and today we are going to talk about the new update for Bitwig 3. It is not out yet, but I want to talk about it because this is the doll I use, and I love this doll. And yeah, so if you like electronic music, beat making videos, you're at the right place. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment down below, and hit the bell. Alright, this is the Bitwig Studio website. They have a little bit of info about the new update right here. So it says coming soon, Bitwig Studio 3. Okay, so this is the third big update, I guess, since they're changing the number. That's what I would think. So modularity has been at the core of Bitwig Studio from the beginning. Like, yeah, it really has. So if you don't know what Bitwig is, okay, Bitwig is I don't know how to say it. It's like a big modular synth in a way. And there's just a bunch of videos. They have modulators. Like, you can affect anything with a modulator. It's crazy. That's something you're just gonna have to look up. I don't want to spend too much time on this video. But anyways, okay, the new update is called Enter the Grid. I can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to do like make it an actual modular synth, a device as a modular synth, and that is pretty cool because right here it says the grid is an open modular environment that powers a family of new devices in Bitwig Studio 3. So new devices, so like are we going to get a bunch of like new modulators too? Or just the devices you can use inside the grid? Like, can you use these devices outside of the grid? Like, that's what I want to know. So the mono grid, polygrid, and effects grid with a vast library of modules and a supersonic workflow. Great. You'll be creating your own unique sounds immediately and in high fidelity. Add a grid device to your project and start patching. It's fun. This is going to be extremely fun because in what is it, reactor blocks, I mess around with that a lot, and I just sit in there and add stuff and take stuff away and try to make like these crazy sounds, but I never like stick with the sounds because I just have the demo. I can't I can't use it. I haven't bought it. So this is going to be a really good feature for me because I usually just mess around with this kind of stuff, and I don't have any modular synths, like none at all. I just use Bitwig's modulars in the doll, and then this is like a big upgrade to what I want to do. So this will help me out tremendously on learning how to patch and stuff. So I really appreciate them doing this. This is a great update, I think. I think it's going to be a wonderful update. So fully modular sound design, fantastic sound quality, 120 plus modules. Dang, that's a lot. Any signal anywhere, lightning fast workflow, 4 times over sampled stereo signal path. Alright, that's crazy. And then down here we have signal achievements. There's some more text up there if you want to read it. I just want to go through this real fast. Been a busy week. I didn't know if I was going to have time for a video or not, and here we are doing a video about this, and this is awesome. Okay, signal achievements. They said we focused on technology, you focus on sound. That makes sense. Okay, the technology powering the grid is at it should be. Okay, working, felt, and transparent so you can focus on the big sonic picture. Here's a taste of what we've done. So these are just examples of what I guess you can do with the update, but it's endless possibilities when you're working with like modular stuff, because you could probably make anything sound like anything. We're probably going to see some crazy devices on the internet, and I just can't wait for that. It's going to be awesome. So all signals are created equal. Well, that's good. Which every signal is stereo. Well, that's crazy. Every signal is stereo. I like how it has the colors of the device, like the LFO right here, and then you can connect it to the AD, and then you connect it to I'm guessing, I don't know what that would be, like an arpeggiator thing right there. That's pretty cool. I like how it's all set up. And then it's inside this box right here, the grid, I guess. And it is ridiculous. Okay, anyways, back to getting more with less cords. What does that mean, getting more with less cords? For signals that are needed regularly, we have the option to pre chords. These clickable icons appear beside it in ports, allowing common connections to be made wirelessly. Wirelessly? Whoa, that sounds crazy. And with the grid's quick workflow gestures, new modules can be dropped directly into ports, automatically writing them into your patch. Work smart instead of hard. That is crazy. So you don't even have to connect it. If you just, I'm guessing, if you just pick that device and you what device you want it to go to, it will do it automatically, or you will have to pick it. I'm not sure about that. Phase is the place. Okay, after pitch, timbre, and loudness, phase is the essential element of sound, capable of driving basic time functions, complex modulation, synthesis, and so much more. With a dedicated category of phase modules, we have made these concepts freshly accessible and newly relevant for modern music production. That is crazy. That's really, really awesome. And yeah, I skipped these. Sorry about that. If you want me to read them, you can read them. These are just a few examples of what makes the grid special plays, and it is all more special since the technology just works, allowing you to focus on your new sounds. So that sounds pretty cool. Okay, what do we got down here? This is the end of it. It's a pretty big update though, because they're adding over 120 modules. That's wild. A new world of possibility in Bitwig Studio. Man, Bitwig knows where it's at. I wish more people knew about Bitwig because this is the future. Well, I think it's the future. Okay, best of all, this new system is a completely native part of Bitwig Studio, giving you so much more to work with than audio. That is true because all I do is work with audio, so this will help out a lot. And I like the polysynth and I like the FM4 a lot, but this will probably like make it legit. What do we got here? Grid devices can be nested or layered among with each other devices and with other devices. Sorry about that. With other devices and your plugins, and they are controllable from the same open controller API. Song position is available as a sample accurate signal, locking your work in the grid to your project's timeline. So that's kind of interesting. So if you make like a arpeggiated if whatever in the grid, and then you want it in a certain part of your arrangement view, just does it just go there and it won't play until it like there's markers where it will play and it won't play? That's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool if that's how it is. All right, what else we got? Draw, arranger, or clip based automation for any parameter in your new grid patches. That's wild. Even in combination with Bitwig Studio's existing modulators. That's crazy too. So you can have the grid, then you can have the modulators, and then you can control the modules in the grid through the modulators into Bitwig. That's ridiculous. Modules like envelopes, LFOs, and sequencers all have modulator outputs as well. And just as Bitwig Studio's modulators can control any parameter in the grid, any grid signal can be used to modulate child devices. Child vote is that like a slave, I guess? Like you have your master, then you have your slave. Like a machine, there's a master and slave. So this is interesting. They use, yeah, it makes sense though. Like, yeah, I get that part. Your hardware modular rig is completely integrated with well, your modular rig is integrated. I'm jealous of you guys that have modular rigs because I don't. I wish I did. They're so expensive, but yeah. And they said that's just scratching the surface, and soon you will be too. Okay, so that's awesome. Kinda can't wait for this update, but when's the update come out? Because all it says is coming soon, Bitwig Studio 3. And I'm really interested, and I can't wait to make videos about the grid for you. And yeah, this is, I guess, the end of the video. This was just a quick look at to read a little bit about the new update. If you want to go back to this, just go to the website, bitwig.com, and there's a link to this, and you can read all about it and look at the screenshots even more to figure out what there is. It looks like there's a bunch. Can't wait to get my hands on this, and yeah. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment down below, tell me what you think of this new update, and subscribe. I can't believe I have 250 subscribers. I thought I was only gonna have like 10 when I started this channel, but thank you so much for watching me through my journey of music. And yeah, so I will catch you guys later. Peace.